Heralding the truth with effective dynamism.
It was evening, and the sky was painted with the warm colors of dusk. 10 young women, dressed in white robes, walked together through a quiet valley. Each of them carried an oil lamp, its flame glowing softly in the fading light. Their hearts were full of joy and excitement. They were waiting to meet the bridegroom, to enter the wedding feast. They talked in hushed tones, encouraging one another, and their lamps guided their steps as they moved forward in unity and anticipation. As night fell deeper and the hours passed, the journey became long and still. The air grew cool, and the stars sparkled above the silent valley. The 10 women found a resting place and sat down. Slowly, one by one, they began to sleep. Their lamps, once so bright, flickered low, then went out completely. All 10 slept, unaware of what was coming. Suddenly, the silence was broken. A cry rang out through the valley. "Behold, the bridegroom is coming! Go out to meet him!" The 10 women awoke with a start. They rose quickly and reached for their lamps, but the flames were gone. In the darkness, they fumbled to relight them. Among them, 5 women had brought small jars of extra oil. Calmly, they poured the oil into their lamps, and the flames leapt to life, bright and steady. Their faces were filled with hope and confidence. They were ready. The other 5, however, panicked. Their lamps remained dark. "Give us some of your oil!" they cried to the wise ones. "Our lamps are going out!" But the wise virgins gently replied, "There may not be enough for both us and you. Go quickly and buy oil for yourselves." So the 5 foolish virgins rushed away into the night in search of oil, leaving the others behind. And then it happened. The bridegroom appeared, radiant and joyful. His presence filled the valley with light. The 5 wise virgins, lamps burning brightly, stepped forward with joy. They followed him along a glowing path toward the great celebration. Together, they entered the wedding feast, and the door was shut. Later, the 5 foolish virgins returned, oil in hand and lamps lit, but they found the great door already closed. They knocked and cried, "Lord, Lord, open to us!" But from within came the solemn reply, "Truly, I say to you, I do not know you." And so they stood outside, their hearts heavy with sorrow.
My question to you today is, are you really ready for the coming of the bridegroom? Is your lamp still burning? Remember, his coming is imminent. So arise from your slumberings and cast off the works of darkness. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 5 and 6 says, "For you are all children of the light and of the day. We don't belong to darkness and night. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch, be sober."
The Midnight Cry.
Heralding the truth with effective dynamism.